Hello and welcome to the March 27th edition of the Duke Business Network. I'm Andrea Lutka. Let's recap this week's biggest business and market news. This week, the world's focus is still on Libya and Japan. Although Britain and France conducted airstrikes against Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi on Friday, the United States is still leading the military effort. NATO is preparing to take part in some of the efforts within a few days. Fellow Arab and African nations have raised the international pressure on Gaddafi. Tiny Qatar is flying the Arab world's first combat missions over Libya, and the African Union is trying to get him to move toward more democratic elections. In Japan, the regulator overseeing Japan's Fukushima Daiichi nuclear complex announced it has detected a significant increase in radioactive contamination in nearby seawater on Saturday. Just one day before, officials warned that there might be radioactive leaks near broken reactors. This week, AT&T announced that it wants to buy T-Mobile USA from Deutsche Telekom AG for $39 billion. The purchase would make it the nation's largest wireless carrier, but the U.S. government still has to approve the deal. It is concerned the buyout could create too little competition in the marketplace. And can you imagine sharing the kinds of things you share on Facebook, your pictures, videos, and information with complete strangers? Color Labs Inc., a phone-based social network, is trying to use cell phones' geolocation abilities to share photos, video, and messages. It's different from what cell phones already do because it wants to have users sign up to share that information with other users who are just nearby. This way, only the people around you could see that information. The company wants to encourage people to meet others they don't know who might also use the service. The main content providers for the popular video service Netflix are going to change soon. Starz and Showtime recently announced they're going to limit the content they allow Netflix to stream online. In order to have enough content, Netflix is looking to sign a 5-year, $100 million contract with Miramax. The deal would make 700 more films available to Netflix customers. On Friday, regulators shut down the Bank of Commerce. This makes it the 26th bank this year to be shut down by regulators. Despite the large number of closings, analysts say banks appear healthier this year. At this time last year, regulators had shut down 41 banks and issued warnings to dozens of others to raise new capital or find merger partners. That's it for this week's biggest business and market news. Thanks for watching the Duke Business Network, and we'll see you next week.